Chang Chang.
Hello. Sorry, I'm just trying to set up my... I'm not going to bother. I was trying to set up my...
Hello.
Hello, how are you? Thank you for joining me. I'm just testing my microphone and doing a daily race. But I don't know why I can't see it. Hello, how are you? Uh, how do I do
G'day
this?
mate.
G'day, my friend. I'm trying to work out how to put a thumbnail, you know? But I don't know how.
I can see ya.
Hello. Okay, I think I found it. Oh, I better turn the volume down on that. Is the sound okay? Thank you for joining me. I need someone to tell me. Okay.
Sounds good.
Hey, Fat, what are you doing, lad? Yeah, I finally did it, bro. Finally decided to, so I got the mic and shit hooked up. Oh, I shouldn't swear too much, should I?
G'day Wolffy waving hand.
Whoa, thank you, lads. Wow, I thought no one was going to come along. I thought I'd just sneak under the radar here. You're going to have to let me know. I probably won't be able to do anything about it during the race, but you're going to have to let me know about levels. Because, yeah, I'm still getting the hang of this. So, I'm guessing that's going to be loud as. And I don't know whether or not you can hear my voice that well. So, I've got to sort all this crap out.
It's not bad.
Alright, sweet.
Sounds
Thanks,
pretty
Shane.
good actually.
Thanks, man. Yeah, well, the mic's like half decent, and it got a really good rap from people. So, but yeah, I don't know about my settings on, like about how to set up like engine noise and all that crap, you know. But I'll work all that out, you know. It's just been a matter of getting started. I've been procrastinating something stupid since I got this thing. It's weird doing this when I know there's someone watching.
It's good for now, boss.
Cool, thanks, man. The elbows are out tonight in this race, man. My God, I got smashed in the first race. I'm probably not going to stay on long, lads, but yeah, I thought I'd just better have a go. Otherwise, I was never going to get it done.
You get used to it after a couple streams.
Yeah, I figured so.
I put your cash in.
My cash in? Yeah, I gotta get used to it, you know, like I gotta just do it and get used to having this in my periphery and just knowing that there's people watching and stuff, you know, just get over it because I get nervy, man, but doing it should help. I hope that's not too loud. I can turn it down easy enough from the mic. Alright, that'll do for now. Alright, let's see who's in. Oh God. Oh God, look who we've got ahead of us. Alright, this should be eventful. It's not too bad up the front, but yeah, it's just crazy down the back. Alrighty. First race streaming, let's go. Thanks for joining me.
Good luck, mate.
Quick vape. Thank you. Thanks, man. Let's do this. I'm trying to work out what to do with brake bias. I figure a little bit's going to help me swing the arse end of this thing around, but I haven't exactly worked it out yet, so I'm not going to mess with it too much. It's an absolute gun down the straights though, but a bit of a pig around the corners. Please don't run into me. I'm having a look at Fanatec gear for there's mad deals on the CSL, but it's not for PS5 apparently. But I think it's time to upgrade. This thing's just, I've outgrown it. You can't like apply heaps of force feedback on this thing without it just feeling wrong. So I think I'm gonna have to upgrade. Yeah, I know. I've tried it, but it'd be nice to have it on my rig. That's another thing. This rig will have to go because it's just like shitty thin pipe, you know. Hope that wasn't a pen. I should have just copped the pen and kept going straight. Yeah, I knew it. That's alright. These guys behind me don't seem too rapid. I think I can stay up with the front three.
I will find chat clinking beer mugs.
Hello, hello. Hey, Chris, how are you, man? Oh, hope that wasn't too loud. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry, I get a bit excited. When are you jumping back on the streams, Fat? I miss your streams, bro. Oh, old mate's catching me. But running off at the same time.
Fine, sir. THX.
Alright, I'm on it. I'll concentrate. I'll concentrate.
Gonna be the next big GT7 content creator.
I don't know about that. I've got to get the streaming thing down pat. The videos, making videos and stuff I don't find too hard, but this is the thing I've got to get my head around.
You just haven't had the lately.
Yeah, definitely. I know. I feel you, man. Like, I'm lucky I've got a bit of a new lease on it because I've only just started, but I can see why it'd get like that, especially with the way, you know, Gran Turismo's been. It's not like they really bring out a whole lot more for you to stay excited about, you know? And the races have got to be good, man, to keep you hooked in. Alright, I'm a chance to catch a Michael here. He's not going to be easy to get past if I do. The kid's quick.
Exactly. I need more interesting races and only race GR3 at Spa so many times.
I know, man. But you know what? If I had your setup, bro, I'd be smashing out like ACC. They've done well since they brought out the last update. The racing's pretty good, man, especially for, like, you know, proper drivers. And you can tell you like driving. You know what I mean? You like racing.
Streaming, and I wanted to start with GT7, but with how GT7 is, I might just stream racing instead.
Yeah, why not? Well, you know, you should do something, Warhawk, man. You're rapid as, dude. You've got more of a handle on the whole, you know, you could do the streaming probably heaps easier than I could, man, because you're comfortable with, you seem comfortable when you drive. I get nervy and, man, especially cup races. Bro, I wouldn't want to stream cup races, eh? Just full white knuckling it. It'd probably be terrible watching. Alright, that'll do. Got the first one out of the way, I feel better now. Not a podium, but it'll do. It'll definitely do. So what do you reckon, lads? Do you reckon is the engine sound too loud for you guys on that end? Because I did turn it down from the standard settings on Gran Turismo, but it's still, yeah, it might be loud, I don't know, I haven't heard it on the
It looked like in con, but in reality my heart is beating at 200 miles, mate, and my palms are sweaty as hell.
You do a bloody good job then, mate. You do a bloody good job.
Sounds okay to me.
Alright, cool, thanks, man. I'll refine it as I'm going, you know what I mean? It's just the first one, so yeah, that'll do. Alrighty. Yeah, I'll work all this stuff out. I kind of had to push myself to do this first stream, because I don't know, it's just easy to sort of sit back and not do anything, but you know, I bought all this crap, I might as well use it. I'm not giving that race C a go again. I tried that earlier on my UK account, and I've been trying to build that account up AFAT, and I was like pretty much I was right at A, and I did one race and had a shocker and came back, and it was like right down the bottom of B, so I thought it would reset me, but I did another race and it came back the full bar again, so I don't know what happened there, but I was spewing. I thought I'd copped a reset. Dirty. Not happy at all. Alright, I'll see if I can improve this. I'm not going to stay on long, gents, so thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. It's nice to have someone with me, rather than just, you know, cruising around by myself, talking to myself, doing mic checks by myself. Yeah, you'd love it. You'd love it, mate. It's actually a really nice race, and it's on sports hards, and I know that's going to turn a lot of people off, but bro, it's so nice. You got a mad slip angle, you can four-wheel drift around corners and shit. It's really good if you like car control. You'd love it, Fat.
Kinda like the MX-5 there
Yeah,
a while ago.
that was right up your alley, bro. This will be as well. Honestly, I think this one's probably even better for it, just because of the tyre selection, man. Like, the tyres, you wouldn't think they'd be great to race around on, but they're excellent, man. It's just, it makes the whole thing so much more fun. You got to head into the corners sideways. Yeah, it is. It's great. But like a lot of people have been complaining about, the only thing I don't like is just the gear ratios. The fact that double shifting can earn you that much time. Because a couple of the guys that I was racing in the race earlier, race C, they obviously didn't know, and so I got to have a look what sort of difference it made, and the double shift, just, you fly past them, you gain so much time just on that one change.
Feels awful. I was double shifting, but people were catching anyway.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, man, it's I don't know, it's a tough one to work out. Like, it's a strange machine, but it seems like the guys that do have it worked out are really, like, just flying. A lot of the time it feels like you're going to lose the arse end. That's shocking. I can go heaps faster, I just need to concentrate. It's good to get have a chance to use this car though. I've been wanting to use this for a while. Nah, shocking. That was terrible. I think I need to just stay tight through there. I just keep feeling like this thing's gonna hit the grass and absolutely spin on me. Oh, way long.
If I do more dailies for GT7 I'll be doing race A, but I don't think I'll be playing much GT7 until a big update happens. Racing gives me TH.
That's a shame, man. It's a shame. Because when I first started getting into watching streamers and stuff, I'd always see you there, Warhawk, and you seem to really enjoy it. You were always amongst it. I don't know, sometimes it just feels like we've paid our money to get into the cinema. Now they just don't care what they show us. You know, it's like, it's done. They've made their cash. See you later. I hope that's not the case, and that we don't have to wait until Gran Turismo 8 for, you know, something good. But surely they've got a bunch more. Hey, what's going on? How are you, DMC? I was wondering if anyone was going to be about, but apparently... Oh, that's a penalty. Apparently you are. I'm just winging it at the moment and sort of just doing... I'm going to just stream whenever I can and work out sort of what's a decent time and what suits people and what suits me.
I do enjoy it. I really do. But 5 odd months of no new content is just too much.
I feel ya.
I went through that with Destiny 1. I
Yep.
don't want to do it other.
Yeah, I feel ya. Well, it's cool that you're into other games as well, Warhawk. That's what I want to start doing, like playing some other platforms as well. Because at the moment, all I really do is just racing. You know, I play this and I play ACC, and the plan is to get onto iRacing eventually. But I'm going to need to get a decent lappy for that, a decent PC. But I figured I'd better start streaming because no one seems to be, people just aren't really into the tunes and stuff anymore. I guess, you know, they've got all the cars and they've tried all the tunes, and you can make enough money just from racing now, you know. That's one thing, at least they've fixed up how much they pay for online races. And between that and, you know, the time trials once a week, no one really needs to grind anymore, so I'm not going to make videos for tunes if people aren't going to get any use out of them. Alright, not going to get any quicker just now. I'll probably go in and give Race C a go tomorrow as well, once I warm up to it a little bit, because it is fun and I wouldn't mind streaming it, because surely people are going to like watching it. It's not, you know, the same thing, just group rated cars over and over again, you know. So it's good for at least that. We got all right. So yeah, that'll be the next thing. Upgrade this and this. I'm gonna have to do them in one go though, because there's no way this is gonna be strong enough to deal with the sort of pushing and pulling I'm gonna be doing with the Fanatec, because that's the whole reason I want it. You know, I want more force feedback so you can just feel the road. You can feel it to a certain amount with this, but the whole True Force thing, it's a bit of a gimmick with this one, with the 923. Heaps better with the direct drive. I was thinking about getting the direct drive, but it's the Logitech one's just pricey as hell, and it's a bit of a unknown quantity, really. You know, the Fanatec, I know so many people that use it and they all speak highly of it, so I think that's going to be the go. I've just got to work out which one to get. Blue flag. What's that about? The hell? Oh, don't tell me this is glitched, man. Don't tell me this is glitched. This is glitched. Ah, man. Balls. What the hell? That was bizarro. Looks like Michael doesn't know what's going on either. I'll take advantage of it while I can.
GT and Bugs, never rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh, Michael would be spewing. He's a competitive bloke too. That's going to be worth a look back. Alright, I've got to beat him now. It's probably my only chance.
Also, the wheel choices available from Fanatic is awesome.
Yeah, that's right. Well, they got these deals out on the CSL, and like,
This waving hand, light skin tone.
it's crackers.
Yo, TJ.
Here he is, TJ. What's up, man? Thank you for joining me. I finally pulled my finger out and did it.
When you live next, mate.
Who, me? When am I live next, TJ? If the question was for me, whenever. I should have done it ages ago, but I finally pulled my finger out. I'll probably...
I'd love to get a Fanatic, but they are way out of my price range. Any time for the Wolf man.
That's
Not
it.
sure, haha.
Yeah, look, it's a big investment, Warhawk. I can barely justify doing it. But, you know, I like it, I enjoy it. And my you know, I was never going to have a racing career, so this was the next best thing, really.
With a wheel, then any wheel will do.
Yeah, true. Look, I'm not expecting to be that much faster or anything like that. I'll probably be slower for a while because I've gotten used to this. But I do feel like that last couple of percent will come from being able to feel the road and feel what the car's doing. Like slip angle and things like that. I've got to have the force feedback up as high as I can on this, just so I can feel when the rear tyres are slipping, you know, and just so I know how much angle to actually give it. I know with the Fanatec it felt great. I could tell exactly what the car was doing, under the front wheels especially. If you're about to understeer, you can just totally feel it. It's awesome. Oh, he just had a moment. I've raced Michael a bit. He's pretty quick.
When I was younger, watching
Yeah.
a round opener for one franc, and V8 Supercast throughout the year, but video games just feel more real.
Yep, I know. Well, I grew up in a racing family, and you know my dad could do it back then. You know, he never got sponsorship or anything like that. Just did it for himself. But these days, mate, if you want to race, you got to have so much money.
GT is very bad for road feel. PC
Yeah.
sims do it way better, sadly.
Yep.
I feel loss of grip on G29. Just got to keep the car on the edge.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You've got to basically, you have to push it right until you're about to lose it. It's the only way to really, like, you know, get the most out of the cars and get the most out of the track. But also the pedals, you know, like, I'm lucky I did the mod with this pedal, with this brake pedal, because it makes such a difference having that shorter travel. It just feels like you're using an actual brake in a car. But the Logitech DD, the Logitech Direct Drive, was just epic. It feels like it's.
Battery. Have to engage lurk mode. Kroget and Wolffy and great.
Oh, good. Bro, thanks for dropping in, TJ, man. I appreciate it. Oh, let's just cop a penalty at the end, shall we? No? Alright, we're good. Why not? Just for the sake of it. I wonder how that race looked from everyone else's perspective. I might save that one. Because judging by the comments, there might have been a couple of instances as well, so... Could be good for some meme stock.
When, or if, I get my wheel in, gonna stick with Logitech. It may not be the best, but they do work.
I found the Logitech great, bro. Like, I'm glad I started on it. I did think a couple of times, you know, I wish I'd gone straight to a Fanatec, because pretty much I was always gonna upgrade from the 923, but it was a really great wheel to start with. And honestly, I probably would have struggled if I'd have gone straight for the Fanatec. This was like a good introduction for me, you know. Not so steep a learning curve. I don't know what the hell happened there, but... Thanks, lads. Save that. Oh, it's getting warm in here. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that I managed to get a stream done tonight, because I almost wasn't going to. And at least I know that it's all working fine. when I first hooked it up and tried testing it, the that bloody mute button, I kept going around it, not even noticing. And then I asked TJ and he pointed it out. So I'm gonna have to remember to make sure I unmute. I don't know why it's automatically muted when you start, but I think there might be a button or something to change that. I'm not sure. And I'll need to sort out the thumbnail thing as well. I tried going onto the YouTube website just when I started this stream, but I couldn't find exactly where to change the thumbnail, so I'll have a look at that before I do my next one. I might do another one tomorrow just to try and keep it up while I'm going. Alright, I'm gonna better this time. Not like that, I'm not. Alright, I can brake a lot later there. Let's go. I should probably work out where to shift this car as well. Seems to have a lot of torque down low, so I'm guessing you short shifted a little bit. No. That's not going to do it. And I should probably pick out some brake markers rather than eyeballing it if I want to start getting quicker. No. Okay, push that way too much.
Markers, but it may be better for you to find your own. Everyone has their own.
Yeah, true.
Style.
Like when I first started playing this game, I started watching I started watching like track videos from like Tidge and that, and it's really hard to it's really hard to use someone else's brake markers because he seems to use them when the screen, like when they reach the screen, whereas I tend to use brake markers that are more on the track if I can, and I use them when I pass the point, you know, rather than just when it reaches my screen, because I feel like the angle of your car is going to affect that hugely. I don't know whether or not to stay tight there. I feel like I need to swing out. Alright, I'm going to concentrate on this one. Ah, thought I'd already shifted down into first. Dang. It's not going to be enough time for another.
I use little things on the track and just off it for my markers.
Yeah.
Vintage has a marker that's completely off track, it just feels uneven.
Yeah, like he uses things like a pole or a tree. I have enough trouble concentrating on what's on the track, let alone what's off in the garden over there. Alright. I'm not going to have enough time for another one, so I'm just going to stop there for one quick sec. And have some of my coffee. So have you been racing Warhawk since Amiga stream?
Yeah, you see that flower off in the distance. That's your turn in marker rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh dear. I'll probably have a go at daily race A as well if one lines up soon. I don't really want to do C tonight until I've spent some time on it, because all I'm going to do is just wreck my DR.
I need to go. ... by my friend Wolffy. I see why. Hand pink waving.
Thanks,
No,
Chris.
I haven't. Played WoW with a mate. Was thinking of hopping onto erasing.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, you got to be in the mood for it, man. You know, unless it sort of grabs your attention, it's just not enjoyable. And if you're not enjoying it, then there's not really any use doing it, is there? You know. There we go. Usual suspects. Alright. Oh, I know Hide as well. And this guy in fourth. Alright, I'm guessing this one's not going to be quite as easy.
I'm off, mate. Enjoy the rest of your stream.
Thanks for dropping in, Fat Man. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot, buddy. I'll catch you soon. Warhawk, mate, I hope you don't mind. Can I add you as a mod, man? I realised I don't have any mods, and I should probably chuck some people on as mods, so I'll, you know, put on like Fat and Amiga and
I used to play a lot of Most Wanted 05
Nismo and that.
when I was a kid. That's what I enjoyed. Now I enjoy a lot more than just racing.
Yeah, it's good to have a broad spectrum of things that you're into, I think, man. Kind of feels like a shame that...
I feel like it, mate.
Thanks, man. Kind of feels like a shame that I've got a PS5 and I pretty much only play like 2 games on it. Ugh. Arsene snuck out on me a bit there. Too deep. Whoop. Old mate behind me almost went for a trip. Alright, I'm taking you, Michael. Okay, maybe I'm not. I'm gonna at least make you work for it. Nah, shouldn't have done that. That was silly. Ah, shouldn't have done that either. Wow. I'm sorry, dude. Just was not thinking then. What a shame. Let's just hop back onto the track when there's cars about to... that was ridiculous.
4-second bone growling on the floor laughing.
Did he cop a 4-second? Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, I can't beat this bloke. That's shocking. Wow. What an idiot. Oh dear. I meant to pull out of that earlier. I meant... Hey JR, what's up, man? I meant to just like close off Michael's angle a bit and just make it a little bit more difficult for him, and I was going to tuck back in behind, but I just, yeah, brain snap and brake too late. Oh wow. Ah well, you live you learn.
Kids like Bull.
Oh yeah. I've learnt that. That's why I got no kids. My pull-out game is strong. Okay, you earned that one for yourself, mate. I'm not copping that. Alright, let's see what I can claw back here. I don't get why these guys are using the Porsche. Like, it does have long gears, but I just feel like the time you make up in the outfield isn't going to justify what you lose on the straight with that thing. And especially when you're not actually gaining anything on the outfield like that bloke. It's strange because I've raced this guy before and I've seen him race all sorts of different things. He's rapid in anything really. Ah, left that way too late. Should have turned in heaps earlier. I think I've wrecked that for myself.
What's up, Wolffy?
Yo, what's up, Freddy? How are you, man? Keeps calling me Wolffy. I'm gonna have to change the voice.
Needs to catch a stream from you. Good to see you.
Thanks, man. I'm good, thank you, brother. Heaps better now you guys are here. Thank you for turning up. I really appreciate it, man. I kind of thought I'd just be streaming for myself, to be honest. So yeah, it's really nice for you guys to turn up. I appreciate it. Alright, I could get a run here.
I never saw you streaming, mate.
No, so I've been putting it off. Whoa, mate. I should have smelt that coming. Yeah, no, I haven't streamed yet. I did one little test stream like yonks ago. Thank you, sir. Good man.
The GT7 community.
Yeah, I know. I should know, eh? Because I follow that many people and jump on that many people's streams. So, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I do. So it's yeah, it's nice, and that's the whole reason I got into this. You know, I don't really have ambitions to be some huge streamer or anything. You know, the whole reason I do it is just because, you know, there's so many good people.
Up,
Well, Dudley, what's up, man? How are ya? Thank you for joining, sir.
This community is all about support.
That's why we do it. That's why we do it.
Yo, Waddedly. Hanging out with you guys. Waddedly waving hand.
Where's the old mate that I hit? Who was that? Samuel? Oh no, he's already gone. Dang. Yeah, so I really should have been doing it ages ago. I got the camera yonks ago. But I was using an old a really old headset, and that was the only mic that I had. I've got another mic.
I had the same when I started.
But it's an audio mic.
Not sure if I wanted to stream and all. I'm Dutch, so English is not my first language.
Yeah,
Not
your
sure.
your videos are mad, man. Your streams are mad. And surely being bilingual or multilingual has got to help.
Everybody is so supportive and nice.
Yeah, that's it.
Literally no hate or whatever.
That's it. That's the whole reason I like getting into it, you know. Because if anything, doing something like streaming actually makes me anxious, you know. I get, you know, anxiety around things like that. But having what you think of as mates around while you're doing this makes it a lot easier, man. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing some like lobbies and stuff, some lobby streams. I wouldn't mind doing some league racing streams.
Good to see you.
MCA, what's up, man? Thank you for joining, sir.
Started out, streaming was to be more involved into this awesome community. Like deploy. In a car waving hand.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, well, yeah, I honestly didn't think I'd get into streaming. I thought I'd just do the tune videos and, you know, just that sort of stuff. But there's been that many people that have, like, you know, been around and just supporting and having TJ always in my ear. When are you going to start streaming? When are you going to start streaming? So I thought I'd better pull my finger out and give it a go. So, yeah, it's nice of you guys to join me and just, you know, have the mob around. I thought I'd find it a little bit difficult. Like, I thought I'd find it high pressure, but it doesn't really feel like that because you guys are, I speak to most of you guys on a daily basis.
Stream once just to make him happy, rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh, Rowdy's good value.
Just ignore us. We'll look after
Thanks, MCA, man. I should have known you'd be along, mate. #1 supporter of like everyone's stream. You the man.
I don't think I'd be on camera for a long time. Well, it's not about the racing or whatever. It's about having a digital place where we all can hang out and chill.
Yeah, that's it. And that's what I like about it. Just, you know, it's like a hangout, you know what I mean? It's like just having a chill with your mates and having a chat and, you know, or just sort of talking about something that we all have in common. Alright, gonna have a crack this one. We've got 5 minutes.
I've never met anyone from this community in real life, but I do consider most of you as my friends.
Same, Freddie. I caught myself the other day just talking about one of the boys, like I'd been on their stream and I was talking to my housemate and I said to him, oh, I was in there on my mate's stream and you know, this is a bloke that I've never met, you know what I mean? But you know, come to think about it, I do think of most of the people whose streams I hang out in and you guys that have come along tonight. I think of most, you know, all you guys like mates, you know. I suppose that's to be expected considering GT7 takes up so much of my life at the moment. I'm gonna have to do better than that. Shocking. Alright, I'm going to improve this time at least once.
I don't even use my camera
I'm usually pretty shy around him, to be honest.
Take much time in your life considering you are streaming at 6:46.
Yeah.
346 asterisk asterisk.
Case in point, my friend. Case in point. Although I'm a bit of a night owl. Alright, this is going to be the one. That was shocking. It's definitely not going to be the one.
I don't know what is worse. You screaming at 3:46 and me being in France for vacation with the missus and visiting all the screeners. Bus stop is a pain sometimes.
Yeah, I think it's this car. I don't usually find the bus stop too difficult, but I just haven't quite gotten my head around it in this car. It's not so bad in the Supra. I actually used the Supra to for my quali car.
Same wordedly. I hate being on camera. We have customers at work try to video call me. I just cancel the call and call them back over voice. What car is this?
The Peugeot VGT. So this thing's going to be OP this week, just because of the pure top speed. So you'll know. Hang on, I'll show you.
Raising hands, light skin tone.
I love the way she stipulates the skin tone. Alright, so alright, let's try and get a run and see what this thing does. So I think the Supra gets up to like in the 60s, 265 or something. So if it's it might be more than 265, but this thing's definitely faster than all of them. Ford GT, the lot. Understeer. So if you can just get this thing around the back end of the course, you're not really going to gain a whole lot of time around the back end, but
back up your braking a tad bit and you.
Yeah, that's what I think as well. I think I'm overdriving it a bit. Overdriving it. I tend to do that when I get excited. Overdrive it.
Easy to see from a spectator's view, not so much when you're driving.
Yep. I'm one of those people that my head tells me that when you want to go faster, just do everything faster and harder. Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right. Here we go.
I hate YouTube sometimes. I tried 6 times to send a message.
I get that all the time. The thing I hate is my phone. God, I've said some dumb shit on YouTube because of autocorrect. constantly correcting autocorrect.
Navy SEALs have a saying. Slow is smooth and smooth is fast. It's accurate. The faster you drive, the smoother you are.
Definitely. It definitely applies to sim racing. And also I need to concentrate on the whole slow in, fast out thing, you know, getting my exits better by not overcooking my entries. God, this is an ugly car.
Waving hand.
Neil, what's up, man? Thank you for joining.
Millionaire raising hands. Light skin tone.
Light skin tone.
Can't wait for August 11th.
What's on August 11th? Is this the movie with Dudley?
What 80 waving hand, waving hand. Hunter waving hand. Start of the Barclays Premier League.
Ah, of course, of course.
Thumbs up. We are Liverpool supports. Me and I.
Right. Liverpoolians.
Today Nunes got too wide. Yes sir. Steven Gerrard is my guy even though he is retired. I hope he gets the nod when Klopp leaves.
Yeah, I don't know heaps about soccer, but I do know who Steven Gerrard is.
As long as he's scoring. Fans, I swear, it's also not enjoyable to watch Heine rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh god, I think I'm gonna have to take Michael, otherwise this guy behind me is gonna catch me. Which is terrible, because he shouldn't be in that thing. Although the Ford GT is pretty quick. But see, look at this. You got the Ford GT behind me, and even in slip, you can't keep up.
Hello. Soccer is very enjoyable. Maybe you're watching the wrong leagues. EPL is fast-paced and usual high intensity.
What's BPL? Too deep again.
Barclays Premier League.
Ah, of course.
English Premier League.
Yeah, yeah.
Mate, I just don't like soccer at all. If I am gonna watch a sport, it's gonna be cricket. Grimacing face.
I've never even really been that big on cricket. I used to be a big rugby league fan, but I haven't really been watching it that much. Plus my team's just terrible at the moment.
I play and watch cricket too.
Alright, not too loud on the brakes. Slow in, fast out.
20/20 is the only fun. Test matches I can't do any more. Face with tears of joy. Cricket face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy. You must be on the edge of your seat wall. I'm West Indian, so you know I love my cricket too.
Of course you do. Whereabouts in the West Indies are you, Dudley?
If it's not 20/20, I'm not watching.
Still breaking too late.
Antigua and Barbuda.
Ah, nice. Bro, what a beautiful place. I'd love to see Antigua, man. I share a bit of an affinity with islands. I love islands. My dad was from the islands, but like Pacific Islands.
Same island that Vivian Richards, Kirkley Ambrose, Ridley
Yep.
Jacobs, Andy Roberts are from.
Yeah, nice. You guys produce some mean cricket players, bro.
Some of the best in history.
Yeah.
I live in Florida now, but raised in Antigua.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I thought you were in the States. Because I remember you mentioning it on Grove's stream. Oh, that'll do. I've kind of settled in, really. I'm happy to just take second place. I could probably push and try and vie for first, but I'm just happy to be settled in right now.
GG.
Cheers, bro. Michael's loving it, because usually I'd be pushing. I might actually,
Good job, mate.
thanks, man. I might also do a stream soon, especially around this hour, on the UK or the
I went
US
to one
accounts.
cricket game when I was younger, Etihad Stadium for a BBL game. It was almost 50 degrees in there. I'd love to go to Florida for the boat fishing.
Florida would be nice. Florida would be definitely nice. There's I don't find it that appealing to, like, if I was going to go to the States, I don't find it that appealing to go to somewhere like the big cities and that. I'd probably see New York just for the sake of it, you know, and maybe Vegas. But if I was going to go to the States, I'd really like to go like to one of the really big Yellowstone National Park or something like that.
Finishing asterisk.
Yellowstone National Park, I think, definitely. I'd love to see it. They've got, you know, it's just such a nice little microcosm. What was I going to do?
I've been to the States. I can recommend it, mate.
Yeah,
Went
nice.
From Seattle to San Diego. Was an amazing trip.
Nice. I'd definitely like to at some stage or another. Next trip though is going to be New Zealand, I think. Possibly at the end of this year and maybe the start of next. Go see the family.
I'm 8 miles from Liverpool Stadium. Don't think I could live too far from the stadium. Grimacing face. Australia is on my bucket list too, but so damn expensive from here.
Yeah, man, it's pricey. Don't worry, it's not any cheaper for us Aussies. It's expensive for us just to go over to the other side of the country. Only thing that, you know, only thing that makes it a little bit easier is that we've got, you know, our houses here. But yeah, Australia is expensive. It's so far to travel to, and then they slog you on the price of everything when you're here. Because things like rents and, you know, amenities and stuff are just so pricey at the moment.
Me or niece mate. I've been to Liverpool once. Went to the Merseyside derby, 4-0 for Liverpool. Was at the time when Suarez was still playing. Well, everything is pricey, mate. Also here in Europe.
True. True. And I feel like when you say that that a place is pricey, half of the time you got to just take into consideration, you know, what the rates are. It's only really pricey comparatively, you know, because everywhere is expensive. But if you can be compensated by, you know, a lower tax rate or, you know, subsidies or whatever, that's what's going to make all the difference.
It's looking a lot better now. Amateur new main stand and Anfield Road end getting redone looks very good.
I really need to clean those lines up. I kind of wish that I'd started streaming last week for last week's daily race C, because that was just epic. I loved that race. Such a good combo.
Yeah, I want to visit it again. Australia is a great place to visit, and if you were born here, but moving here permanently is very hard.
Yeah, true.
Back in a bit, need to pick daughter up from work. Thumbs up.
Alright, Neil. Catch you soon, mate. Yeah, we're very lucky, man. If you start out here, you know, you've got it made. Alright, we're in the 46s. That'll do for now. I think if I clean up my lines a bit, I can hit the 45s, but I need to remember to turn my ghost off before that happens. I think that should get me pole. .46.4. It'd be nice to beat Michael at least once tonight. legitimately.
I wish I did last week's daily seat, but after they changed it from 12 to 6 laps I just didn't want to anymore.
Yeah, it was epic at 12 laps, man. It was so good. I'm spewing that I only got to do that once. It was great. Yeah, we've talked about this before, Warhawk. The longer races are just so much better. It's part of what's wrong with the dailies in Gran Turismo 7 for mine, that they're just too short, and so people are so desperate to get those 1 or 2 spots in the short amount of time that they've got, that they just do dumb shit, you know? It'd be nice to have some nice and, like, good endurance races. They've got the platform for it.
I hated C last week, haha. It was B for me.
That was terrible. Hey, sit down, please. Oi, sit down. Good girl. Was that you knocking my phone off?
It's why I can't wait to do some GT3 racing in the racing, or 1, 3 and 6 hour endurance races, maybe at some point. Do a 12 and 24 if I...
Yeah, man. And it just, like, you got to take into consideration all the little bits and pieces, like fuel and settings and stints, and, you know, work on your lap time averages rather than just one-off lap times. I love that. That's part of what I love about GT racing, because I follow GT racing. Like, it's probably my favorite type of racing now.
But I need a decent PC for that.
Yeah, that's the debate for me. I can't afford to get everything at once, but whether or not to get a new wheel and rig before getting a PC. I think the PC can wait. I'm happy to just, like, stream and play on GT7 on PS5 for now, but eventually I want to upgrade to a decent PC.
I recently bought my Fanatic gear and a cracking track racer TR160 rig. New monitor and stuff. My missus will kill me if I buy some more ST. You're muted, Wolffy.
Thanks, man. What were you on before, Freddy? What's set up?
What you use right now, a G29.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no, I'm on a 923. Same thing though. Just came out a little bit later. If anything, the G29 is probably better for streaming, because this thing makes a crap load of noise, man. It rattles. Like, if you go over bumps or have a crash or something,
It's the
it
same
rattles.
thing
I thought it'd be terrible for streaming. So let me know if you can hear this. Let me know. Probably not too much on this particular race, but in some races, especially last week's race.
makes the same noises
Oh,
as
that's it.
well,
Yeah. Okay.
so don't you worry about that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the gears or whatever. I mean, it's handy because it means you can feel every bump in the road, but yeah, it's. I was worried that the mic might pick it up.
We hear it made her heart.
I figured as much. Oh, mate.
Far 507 RC Lappy. I can get 144 FPS in erasing. Cost me 1,300.
That's pretty good. And it's a Lappy. I wasn't sure if a Lappy would be the way to go, but I would prefer a Lappy.
I had the same stuff.
To a desktop.
That noise irritated me so much. But now the deeper with McLaren wheel. Best thing I ever bought.
Yeah, that's what I want to get. I like the GT wheels as well. Ah. Hope that's not a pin. Yep, it's a pin. Alright, I'm going to hop out of the way and act like I'm doing the right thing. But really all I'm trying to do is just... Oh god, I let him in, he had a pen as well. You alright there, buddy? Yeah, jump in, boys, all good, no worries. Do not push... I fucking knew you were going to do that, bro. Oh, dude. Alright, you're copping it. You're getting it, dude. Somebody got to pay. Thank you. At least that guy had some common sense. Like a bunch of piranhas. The second you make a mistake, they're all over you. Oh, mate, they just absolutely jump all over you the second you make a mistake. I better get some of these spots back.
I didn't bought the bundle. I don't really fancy the Gran Turismo wheel. At the time it was just €20 more expensive to buy the Rielbo.
Is this dude in a Stang? That's the first person I've seen use a Mustang for this.
So the Japanese for you are the Spanish for us. Dirty. It's Omega on his Japan alt rolling on the floor laughing.
Yeah, you better watch that, mate. I'm telling you, you better block it. You don't want me coming down the inside on you. See if you can block that.
Most Japanese drivers aren't actually dirty, just aggressive.
Yeah. I think most of the guys I race with mean well. Once I got up to like into A lobbies and stuff, they all mean pretty well, but they can be pretty aggressive, man. And especially at the moment, it feels like everybody just wants to push the envelope. I tend to be a little bit too much of a nice guy on the track, and doesn't do me any favors. Do not. Oh, dude. What's wrong with these guys, man? I hope that wasn't too loud, guys. Yeah. That's why I thought maybe using the EMEA account or the US account might be the go if I'm going to race at this hour, because if it wasn't for Michael, I'd probably be a little bit bored right now.
And when I'm racing around this time, I don't have full lobbies.
Nah. Or if you do get a full lobby, it's like got everything in it from A+ to C. Which I don't mind. Like, if the racing's good, I don't mind a lobby that's sort of only 10 people, you know.
Yeah, when the lobby is full, you have the full alphabet.
Yeah.
People are asleep at this time, but us digits are grinding, rolling on the floor, laughing.
Wolffy doesn't do normal.
C, B, DSRS, B, etc., etc.
Who was that? All right. What time I got? 4:20. Okay. Now I'm probably only going to do another 1 or 2 races, guys. I might actually make this one the last one. Just because I want to get some sleep before the sun comes up. Otherwise, I'll be sleeping all day, and I've got to try and get back into the rhythm by the end of the week, because I got a couple of hours a day to do. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Lol, you should get some sleep, mate.
Yeah, I will after this one. Not that I'll need the sleep today, but yeah, changing the sleep pattern's hard when you leave it till the last minute. That's alright, at least I got into the 46s. I haven't checked my DR, so this is my alt account. I've been trying to get this sort of up to where my main account is, up towards sort of the top of the A, or sort of halfway.
underestimate the power of having good sleep and enough hours.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's important, mate.
Yeah, especially for me, because I don't get the best sleep as it is, so I've got to try and look after my sleep patterns, man. But I do actually prefer, if I could, I'd be a bit of a night owl anyway. If I didn't have stuff to do, I'd probably sleep all day and stay up all night. But unfortunately, I've got to pay the bills somehow, so... And I don't like doing night shifts.
I can't force myself to sleep earlier. I have to run my body dry by staying up longer and longer.
Yeah, I'm a little bit like that. I just need some wind down time. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna see how low I can get this time. Oh shit, I haven't joined the race. What am I doing?
We have 7 minutes for the next race.
Alright. Yeah, I'll jump out now. Thanks, man. Oh, yeah, see, I'm not thinking straight now. I don't know why I went into practice.
Your main account is A+. How's the DR bar looking at this account then? Mute it again.
Thank you, sorry. I'm gonna have to remember that. Alright, so my main account's probably, I don't know, a little bit over halfway towards A+. And I probably could have got it there, but I've sort of gotten comfortable racing where I've been racing. So I'm planning on getting this one up to about halfway, and then I'm just gonna, now that
we get news on the next GTW
now that the
hopefully it's starting in August.
now that the World Series races are over, like the regular season, I don't really care as much about maintaining, you know, that certain DR. So I'm pretty sure if I jump on the main account and just, you know, pick my races and try and race well and not do stupid crap, I should be able to get at least close, but I've never been A+. But yeah, I've seen guys that I think I'm probably as quick as or almost as quick as get to A+, so I don't see why I can't do it. I mean, I race A+ drivers all the time and do alright, so it's just a matter of not. I tend to sort of hold on to my DR where it is when I need to just start pushing and try and increase it. Just get amongst it. Alright, I've got time for one good lap. Not if I make my tyres dirty. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna have to jump over onto the main account soon because I'd rather get my main account to A+ before this one. But instead I've been sort of, when I race in Oceania, I've been racing on this account, and I've been putting in a bit of work into the EMEA and US accounts lately. But they're getting up towards an A now as well, so I think now that the regular season's over, I'm going to jump on the main account and just try and push and see how high I can get it. It's easy to get into a comfort zone when you're racing amongst you know, a certain class of drivers, and you feel like you're fast, you know, whereas once I get to A plus and I'm racing other A plus drivers, I'm definitely not going to be fast comparatively, you know, but that's all part of it, you know, and that's how I'm going to become faster and become a better driver at this game.
Times, but lost it straight away mostly. But since Watkins Glen a couple weeks ago, I managed to keep it and ride. Yeah,
you're looking quick too, Freddy, man. Been watching a couple of your videos. You're looking quick and consistent too, so it's good, bro. I think I'm braking too late there. Wow.
Now like 60%ish in the RA, never been that far up. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it.
Oh, good. No, it's good to watch as well. It's entertaining to watch, you know. I like watching my peers race because it gives me an idea of things that I might be doing. You know, it gives me something sort of, you know, something to watch. And quite often I see little things like pointers, things that I could be doing better, or mistakes that I've made as well. So yeah, I think watching your mates race is important if you want to keep up with them, you know. Ah, that one's shot. All right. Let's get this last one done.
Now I can just imagine you sitting at your desk, writing down what our weaknesses are facing.
Far be it from me to be commenting on other people's weaknesses, mate. I've got a full book on all of you. Oh dear. No, but you know what I mean. Like, yeah, it's you pick up things so much easier watching someone else drive. It's like sometimes it's really hard to work on your own game. It's easy to miss stuff, you know. It seems to be a lot easier. It's why people are so critical of others, because it's easier to pick other people apart than it is to, you know, of yourself. Oh, herbal. What a herbal. Oh, he probably doesn't know it's me. I'm on the Wolffy account. What have you been up to, Herbal? He's a CB now. Alright, last one.
Yeah, I like to see others race as well. Yeah, before getting GT7 I watched a lot of Super GT. I think I started out good on GT7 because I watched him so much.
Yep. Super GT and Jimmy Broadbent as well, strangely enough, although he doesn't really do Gran Turismo much. I still watch him to this day, just so that I can watch sort of a broad range of stuff. I like a lot of the stuff he gets into, man, and he just has fun with it, you know. Those two are racing together now, man. That's crackers. Like, they're racing at the Nordschleife in a proper Group 4 BMW. Like, that's just insane. Oh, I left that a little bit late. I knew you were going to jump at that.
Yeah,
shouldn't have left that open.
Super GT and Misha racing a Beamer is awesome.
Yeah, yeah, and Misha as well. I'm not going to bother trying to pronounce his surname, it's so difficult.
But is a bit childish from time to time.
I love that about him. Yeah, I do. I love that about him. He loves his toilet humor, doesn't he? And he finds just childish things funny. I like that, man. I feel like I'm a bit of a kid at heart. Ah, shoot.
I'm a fan of Rory though. Watching him made me do sim racing a lot more and taking it a bit more serious than before. Also, I love his command.
Yeah, Rory's awesome. I spend a lot of time watching Rory as well. I don't watch him quite as much these days. But that's mostly because of the hours, and usually when he's on, I'm on. There's only so many streamers you can watch at one time, you know. Well, I stuffed that, didn't I? Don't! Oh, sorry, mate. Ah, dear. Yeah, it's bedtime, Wolffy.
Yeah, his schedule is perfect for me.
Yeah.
I can imagine it isn't for yours.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm quite often up at that hour, but when I'm not working, I'm up at that hour. But you know, I'll try and drop in and say hi when I can.
Streaming at 10 a.m. for me and ends at 4 p.m.
Oh, that's perfect. And he does nice long streams too, so even if you're not there for the start of it, you can get in, you know, towards the end, or you can just like lurk. Oh, everyone's going off. Oh god, what's going on here? Okay, I need to get away from this. It's scaring me. I don't know how I missed that. I don't know how I didn't brake for the bus stop.
Rory is typically on around 6 p.m. for us, which is great. I find myself watching his GT7 streams less and his Axe streams more.
Yeah, right. I like his ACC streams. I love watching ACC streams.
And I'm watching him mostly when I'm at work, so I have something to watch during my office hours. Lol.
Yeah, it's good like that.
good sim racer struggle every now and then. And he is
True.
honest about that. It's not always sunshine.
Well, that's the good thing about ACC in general as well, you know. No one really has it easy. It's rare that you see people dominate in the same way that they would on Gran Turismo 7. I mean, because, you know, GT racing's just not like that, you know what I mean? But Gran Turismo has these little quirks, and if you can find your way around them, you can be super quick, because you can make the car do things that it just wouldn't do in real life. Whereas, you know, especially an endurance race on ACC, it's a proper grind, it's a proper race.
True. GT7 is more like a sim arcade game instead of a real sim.
Yeah, I mean, you know, everything has its place. It's great. It fits a perfect niche, especially for people that want to get into it but don't want to get right into the whole sim racing thing where you've got to spend thousands and thousands of dollars and have massive setups, and, you know, you can race on a controller.
GT7 is a sim arcade. More arcade than sim, but it is a great starter.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely a good starter if you want to get into sim racing in general, you know. And a lot of people are happy to just, you know, stay with GT7. I mean, it's got a lot to offer. I started out playing Gran Turismo 7 for the first couple of months without even looking at online racing. In fact, if anything, the offline is probably the part of Gran Turismo that I like the most.
More compared to apps. Just get in a car you like and go.
Yep, I love that about this game.
Also, and do like 8 races.
And the tuning and stuff, you know, obviously I love the tuning. I did videos about it, pretty much that's all I've done so far on the channel. But there's only so much I can do with that, so we're going to give this a go. Alright, gentlemen, well, thank you for keeping me company. Thank you for coming along to my first stream. I should really get some rest. But yeah, I'll be doing it again soon. So it was nice to just, you know, pop the cherry and get started. So over the coming days and definitely weeks, you can probably find me around, if not this late, maybe a little bit earlier.
Take care, waving hand.
Thank you so much, Warhawk, man. Number one, he was here. I appreciate it, buddy. And I'll catch you soon.
You should do this more often.
Thank you, Freddie.
Good racer.
I definitely will.
It's nice to watch you race asterisk.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for keeping me company, guys. You guys are absolute legends, and I'll see you either on one of my streams or definitely on one of yours. Okay, guys. Thank you. Take it easy.
Now have a good night. Sleep tight and take care.
Will do. See you guys.